All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another strong one coming in right now, and this had been said by Pa Adebanjo as he wants Nigerians. Onto this one, it says, regardless of the election result, I will be enjoying in my grave, according to what he has said so far, that regardless of the election result, he will be enjoying in his grave. And this has been said once again by Pa Adebanjo as he wants Nigerians. All right, my people, the news in details. Well, onto this, Afenifere leader, lawyer, politician, and an activist Chief Ayo Adebanjo, who is a few months away from clocking 95, has warned Nigerians to be wary of who they will elect as their next president, as he wouldn't be there. The suffer the consequences, meaning he wouldn't be there to suffer the consequences. Well, according to what had been gathered, the activist who has been a staunch supporter of Peter Obi shared his thoughts on the February 25th presidential election in an exclusive interview with Vanguard. Well, onto this one, when asked about his hopes for Nigeria, Chief Adebanjo said, yes, if we get the forthcoming election right, I am hopeful, but only if Peter Obi wins the February 25th presidential election. Unless Peter Obi wins the election, and then I am mentioning Peter Obi because all other candidates are not qualified. Are you listening? Well, any other thing to the contrary, there will be problems. According to him, he continued by saying that I have said it before and then I am repeating it without any element of doubt in my mind. If for any reason the election is scuttled or manipulated and then Obi doesn't win, I say emphatically that is the end of Nigeria. Well, giving his message to Nigerians ahead of the polls, he said they should open their eyes, shine your eyes, and then vote solidly for the Obi Dati ticket on February 25th. Well, that is the only thing you have now. It is your last hope. If you miss it, you will regret it forever. Put it down. Well, according to Payo Adebanjo, he says, and I quote, your last hope is to vote Obi Dati solidly and show that indeed you have been suffering. If you allow anybody to buy your votes, you are in a dungeon. All right, my brother, my sister, he continued, says, well, if it doesn't happen when the result will come, I will be enjoying myself in the grave. I am only saying it for those who are coming behind. You may not have heard this. I told my colleagues that I prayed to God before to take the issue of the president of Nigeria out of my mind. Why should I be bothering myself with this mess when I lived in the country before now, when my children were in the university in the 1950s, 60s, and then even 70s? And I told them, if you make a first class, I will buy you a car. How many families can say that now when they cannot even buy a bicycle? That is why you cannot have the passion that I have. The whole thing has degenerated completely. All right, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what it is. Yeah, so, and meanwhile, the the chieftain Ayo Adebanjo, who is a few months away from clocking 95, has revealed this, that regardless of the election results, that he will be enjoying himself in the grave here. So, and the Nigerians should vote wisely. And then, according to him, he had made it clear that if you want to vote, that no other candidate is qualified apart from Peter Obi. Well, my brother, my sister, this is so strong. How many people actually believe in this Peter Obi? That's another thing we are still talking about. Well, I think within the look of things, it had been gathered that do not vote for APC. Well, nobody has said don't vote for PDP, and no one has said don't vote for LP, Labour Party. That is the party of Peter Obi. But right now, who exactly can actually make it work? A lot of people are are tired of the situation right now as we speak, and the majority of people are of the opinion that as the whole thing is going right now, the election is just few days to come, and right now we don't even know who can actually make it happen. Though we have some set of groups talking about the LP, some set of group talking about the APC. But no, in our comment section here, a lot of things had actually been said. And then this one is coming from Art of Glass. All right, it says, well, a man with nothing to lose is usually the most honest among men. I never knew an elder statesman like you still exist. I hope you continue spreading sincerity and you peacefully passed away. Your legacy will be unmatched and remembered forever and ever. Pa Adebanjo, you are a good man. All right, this had been said by Heart of Grace, the Heart of Glass, so to say, that's the name. Well, anonymously, this person is of the opinion that God can never come down from heaven to change things for us. He has already commanded, I will bless the works of your hand. Is it not your hand you are going to use for voting? Now use that your hand correctly and wisely to determine the direction this country will go. Baba has said nothing but the truth. Well, okay, another one coming from Okpeshobo Wale on this one says, well, which enjoying? You are dividing the country and then you want enjoyment. It is impossible. Okay, well, according to Fred Kayode, he said, well, he continued, well, if it doesn't happen when the result will come, I will be enjoying myself in the grave. I say a huge amen to your prayer. Whatever enjoying is in your grave means only God tells what happens. Okay. Well, and according to Rich Son says, well, to say that if a particular candidate does not win, what is the end of Nigeria? I am sorry that that's too harsh. Only God knows the best candidate out of the lot. Millions of people put their hope in Buhari and APC in 2015. They saw Buhari as Messiah. What is the story today? All we need now is the will of God to prevail. But all the same, Baba, thank you for your passion for a better Nigeria. History will be on your side long after you are gone. My brother, my sister, this is so touching. All right, so still on the matter. God will add many more years of good health to you, sir. Remain eternally blessed. All right, an anonymous person had just said that. According to Daniel Shak, he says, well, Baba, you will enjoy the fruit of bringing in Obidati. You will live to enjoy it before visiting your ancestors. All right. So, well, more blessings. Happy home, sir. All right. Majority of people do have actually reacted in different forms right now, my brother, my sister. Well, to me, I still am of the opinion that who exactly is that person that can actually make it work? Well, no, everybody, you have to be ready to choose and to vote wisely. And then as it stands right now, oh my goodness, so the Yoruba Nation agitators have made it clear that if you are still out there talking about one Nigeria, then you are still missing it. Well, who do we believe? Who can actually make it happen? That's exactly the question right now. Well, my people, this is exactly what it is onto this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this. And remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right. Thanks and God bless.